West Coast rapper The Game was set to wed longtime girlfriend Tiffney Cambridge earlier this summer, but the couple abruptly called off the nuptials just days before the ceremony.
Well, I think that we were already having issues that I wish that we would have dealt with before we even started planning this big old wedding. The closer we got to the actual date, I just became more and more frustrated with conflicts and unresolved problems that we had. And it just kind of like all boiled over.
Even though the wedding was called off, VH1 still decided to air their Marrying the Game reality series.
Give me a kiss. I'm Jayceon Taylor. I'm a family man, and I'm about to get married to my longtime love, Tiffney Cambridge.
The show set out to document the planning process of the wedding, but ended up showing some tense moments in the couple's rocky relationship.
You're not going on no trip with no assistant. I don't do the female around my man thing.
You gonna take a bitch out of town with you and leave your wife at home? Don't be closing the door when I'm talking to you.
Jayceon just kind of needs to be mindful of how he respects the relationship. And that's something that's very important to me. And I just didn't like how he just presented this assistant situation to me an hour before you get on the plane. This is not somebody that I knew. This is not like he had this assistant all along and, okay, now the assistant, of course, is traveling with you. I mean, that's understandable. This is a type of situation where it's like, okay, I have a new assistant and she's going with me to France. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, let's talk about this. And so that's why I was frustrated in that episode. And I'm sure, a lot of other women could relate.
What's hard to relate to is the difference between Jayceon versus his rap persona The Game and the crazy things he says in interviews.
I mean, the truth is that every man cheats. It's just simple.
Very true.
Fat man, skinny man, basketball player, guy who can't play, nerd, smart guy, it doesn't matter.
A lot of things that Jayceon says, I don't pay any mind to. I don't pay him no mind. I mean, to be quite honest with you. I don't pay it no mind. I mean, that's just the best way to say it. If I paid attention to every single thing that he said or did, I'd be stressed out all the time, And so in relationships, you kind of got to pick your battles. He knows what's up.
Aside from the crazy antics and over-the-top arguments, the couple is back on track and looking forward to the future.
We're still engaged, and we're going to be together. We have 2 kids together. That ties us together forever. And like I said, I'm not pressed to get married on a certain date. I wouldn't be surprised if, we just went and got married, one day and then had a reception later.
Even though the couple has yet to set a new wedding date, you can still check out the finale of Marrying the Game when it airs on VH1 Monday, December 17th. For HipHollywood.com, I'm Vanessa Barnett.